Hello, we're back with Human Resource Machine. I guess I know of this another game made by Tomorrow Corporation called like 7 Billion Humans or something like that. I guess that's a sequel to this one, so maybe at some point I'd check that out. Okay, countdown. Yes, welcome back. Tick, tick, tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. I love what you've done with your hair. Yeah, I noticed he's like visibly getting older. Okay. For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. Or up to 0. So if it's negative, I have to count up. Got new commands. They add, 1 or subtract 1 from an item on the floor. The result is given back to you, and for your convenience, also written back on the floor bump. Okay. Okay, so the result is given to me and put on the floor. So, I want to take the thing, and then I have to know, also I have a robot army. I want to know if it's positive or negative or 0. Because like if it's 0, then there's nothing to count. So, I guess positive would be not 0 or negative though, because yeah. So if it's 0, I just go right back. If it's negative, I'll have a negative section. Negative. And then if it's not negative or 0, it'll be positive, and I'll have to start counting down. I do have to put it on the floor no matter what, right? So can I just say copy to... Well, actually, I don't have to do it if it's 0, I guess. Copy to 0. Okay, and then if it's negative, jump there. But if it's not 0 or not negative, then it's positive, and I guess I just bump that one until it's 0. So if it's not 0, I jump back beforehand. Okay, also, by the way, this, I should say, is all positive. Fancy handwriting there. This is all positive. Yeah, bump minus jump if 0. Yeah, if it's 0, I don't know. It's going to go somewhere down here. I guess I'll say 0. Or actually, if it's 0, I should probably bring it to where... Oh, actually, shoot. If it's 0, I need to still put it in. So I'll say if 0, bring it all the way here, and then I just want to put it in the outbox. Oh wait, do I have to put it in the outbox no matter what? Oh, send that number to the outbox followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. Okay, let me just see how this works right now, just so I can understand. Yeah, because it's just, so somehow I need to like take that number, copy it, and then, yeah, okay, well I copied it, so now it's safe to bring to the outbox. Oh yeah, okay, I see. But if it's but if it's 0, I just want to... Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Because if it's 0, I skip that step, and I just go here. And once I reach 0, I just bring it to the outbox, and then I jump back to the start. I think this makes sense. Okay, but what I wasn't doing is I need to bring these to the outbox every time. And then if it's negative, I want to bump up. bring it to the outbox. If it's 0, go here. Otherwise, jump back to the start. Okay, let's see if this works. Jump if negative. Oh, okay. So, I see. So I have to go back and pick it up. So copy from 0. Do I have to do that with the other ones as well? I might. Because I'm going to do it again here. Yeah. I have to go copy from 0. And here I should copy from 0. Okay, now. Oh. So because I... Oh, I see. Right, if it's 0... Oh, wait, should I just... Does that mean I should just do this here instead and this here instead? I think that'll fix it. Nice. Okay, how bad was that? Oh man, 10 commands, really? Oh boy, okay, well, 10 commands? If 0, copy to 0, bring it to the outbox, copy from. I thought that was good to have here, but maybe... Because in this loop, what? I have to copy it from 0 every time. So maybe I don't want this outbox thing. Or the copy from. And then instead just say copy to 0. If it's not negative, then it's positive. And first send it to the outbox, and then bump. Alright, let me just see if this works. If I bring this here as well. I think some of this might be messed up. I just want to see what's going on though now. It seemed a bit weird. Wait, yeah, wait. I don't think I need to copy then. Oh, because the bump doesn't... Oh, I see. Okay. That's a lot nicer. This actually might work. I think the 0 might be messed up. No, that worked. Okay, that was a lot better already. Ah, I'm at 14 commands, though. Oh, the time was good, though. Nice. Okay. So I can get rid of 4 more commands. How do I go about this? How do I remove more? Because I have to take from the inbox. And I only have checks for 0 or negative. And I want to say if it's 0, all you gotta do is just send it to the outbox, go back to the start. Jump if 0, and then copy to 0. I have to copy it to 0 for sure, because there's no other way to bump it. And then yeah, if it's 0, I wonder if I could just say if it's 0, go back to the start and then somehow get rid of this jump. I don't know about that. Like, I need it to loop around every time, but like, is there some way I could do that where it's one loop and it's checking for negative and then bumping up, and if it's not negative, then it's bumping down? But then, like, I would still need to basically do what I'm doing here. This is the first one where I'm not quite sure how to do it in less instructions. Let me just try a new tab and see if I can think from a fresh start. Something really efficient. Optimization challenges. 10 or fewer. So I have to take it from the inbox. I have to put it down if it's negative or positive. If it's 0, I don't have to actually put it down because I could just bring it straight to the outbox. So that's why I was thinking I say if 0 immediately. Then I take it to the outbox. But if it's... So I'm just going to make this clear for myself. Again, I don't really know if this is the best way to go about it, but whatever. And then if it's negative... Oh, you know what? Because the whole thing with checking if it's 0 and then bringing it there, that is kind of the same thing. Jump if 0. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just... jump if 0 here. Get rid of that entirely. Let me see, does this work still? Because I think this 0... Yeah, it still worked. I just got rid of something. Okay, that's good. So, 3 more commands need to be lost, though. Because I was already checking for jumping if 0. I guess I could say if it's 0, go back to the start. And then do the same thing here. If it's 0, go back to the start. And then I don't need any of that. Does that work? Ah, jump if 0 with empty hands. Oh. So yeah, I can't check if I have 0. I can't check if I have 0 if I just put it down. So that's why it kind of needs to be like, I need to check if it's 0. And if it is, then I can put it in the outbox. Yeah, then I can put it in the outbox, and then it's See, that's the thing, because it's like I want to jump if it's 0 here, and see that's what I had before though, where I need a 0 checker. Because if it's 0, I would want to send it to the outbox and then jump back to the start. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh wait, that's supposed to be before. So what is the trick here to get rid of 3 more commands? It's surprising, honestly, that you can do it in so few. Because one of them needs to just be bump outbox, bump outbox, bump outbox until we get to 0. But I can't think of like, because once I put it in the outbox, it's out of my hands. And then I can't check against it being 0, so but I guess I put it on the floor. So but I don't want to do a copy from every single time when it's not necessary unless it's 0. Huh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start again. So we take it in, and then if it's 0, we just want to send it to the outbox. But if it's negative, we want to do something else. If it's negative, oh well, it needs to be on the floor, right? Like just so I can see, like. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I have to. Oh, I see, because I'm bumping whatever's on the floor. Okay, so seems like I want to put it on 0. If it's negative, I want to bump up. Or actually, I need to put down the thing I'm holding no matter what. Oh yeah, so I was thinking like, what if I copied it to floor outbox and then copied from there, and then if it's 0, we're just done. If it's negative, we just want to bump outbox, and then it's out of my hands, right? So when I need to copy from, or no, I think I can just keep doing the bump. So, but then yeah, this is the weird thing where if it's not 0, oh, I guess I could say if it's still negative, jump back through there. But, and then that makes me question this. But I don't have a check for positive, so I kind of have to do that. But if it's positive, yeah, and then if it's not negative, then it's 0. And then it could just slot. It could just go to the next thing. I only have one extra command right now. If I want to meet the minimum. Then maybe this thing doesn't. Maybe I'll leave 0 for later. If it's negative, bump it up, send it to the outbox, and then if it's still negative, do the same thing. But if it's not negative, it could be positive or 0, but I'm just going to treat it like it's positive. If it's positive, then we would want to bump down, send it to the outbox. And if it's still positive, so as long as it's not 0, yeah, if it's 0, we gotta do something else. But as long as it's not 0, jump back to the start there. But if it is 0, then it's done, just like this one would be done. Like I'm close, because I can say like, I think I can do this. I'm not sure if this is like gonna work quite, but I think this like has a lot that does work. Okay. Yeah, but okay. Oh, because I didn't. Okay. So if it's positive, I actually need to do outbox and then bump. Okay. Okay, that works. And then the same thing here, outbox and then bump. Oh, what is that, 12? Oh wait, no, I messed up. Okay, outbox -2. How did that happen? So we had a negative. No, wait. Oh, we had 0. So we had 0. Wasn't negative. I put it in the outbox, which is fine. If it's 0, which it was, or... Oh, no, I bumped it. So actually, I guess I can just say if it's 0, then we're done, right? Is that right? If I put it like there. Can't jump at 0. Oh, but I put it down so that I can't check. So then can I say jump if 0, put it there like that? Okay, but that's like what, 12 or 13? I already did 13. I need 10. That's 12. I'm getting closer. Oh, that's fast. Okay, so if it's not negative, all we do is wait. If it's 0, if it's not, then outbox, bump it down, jump. If it's not, okay, if it's not positive or 0, then it's negative. And if it's negative, I wanna... Oh wait, you know what? Should I be... I'm just thinking if I want to use different slots here depending on if it's... on what I need to bump. But... I don't know how that would help. If it's negative, I send it to the outbox, bump, and then as long as it's still negative, I continue that. Once it's not, I send it to the outbox and I jump back to the start. Yeah. Oh, what? How do I improve this? Do I just want like one loop that handles both somehow? Because like all I can think of is if I take the inbox and then I copy it to 0 if it's positive, and I copied it to 1 if it's negative or something. Oh, I'm having trouble figuring this. Let me just see what's going on here. Take that, copy it down. Because it wasn't negative, and it's not 0. And I throw it down, and then I want to bump. And then all I want to do is keep checking that. I can't use the other bump here though, so like... Alright, yeah, I'm thinking of something really weird. Like, what if I copied it to 0 and to 1? And then if because I could just say if it's negative. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't have to check that because I would just say. Well, actually, I would. I gotta figure this out. I'm just gonna ignore the 0 case. So I bring the first thing to the outbox, and then I'll bump 1, or I'll bump 0, and I'll subtract from 0 or from 1, and then I'll. If it's negative, maybe I'll switch these. If it's negative, it has the right thing in its hand. Or no, maybe I'll do this. If it's negative, it just did the right thing, and I want to bring it back to the outbox. Bump outbox, bump outbox, bump outbox. But if it's not negative, then it's positive, and I want to do that. And that would just be jumping back to here. So let me just see right now what this does. Because it put both of them down. It increased that, but then yeah. See, this is kind of working weirdly. It's just that when it'll just keep going forever. Oh yeah, well it just, okay. Yeah, it just kept going beyond. So I need to check if it's 0 at some point. But where? Because right there, that's fine. That's fine, that's just doing whatever it's doing. That is nothing. But then this, right here. So maybe I would check right at the start here if it's 0. If it's 0, I just wanna... I wanna bring it to the outbox. Or no, maybe I want, after I put it in the outbox, if it's 0, take the next one. That might work, maybe. Shoot. Ah, but I can't jump if 0. So, maybe I... Oh, what would I copy from, though, to know? That's the problem. Man, 0 is my only issue, isn't it, though? Or no, I just... Yeah, well, when it gets to 0. So right here... Wait. Oh, no. Oh, well, yeah, in this case... Huh. Huh. That's weird. I wonder if I could just... I just want to see what happens if I do this. I don't think that... Oh, shoot. Yeah, oh, that, okay, wait, so we had, oh wait, hold on, what's going on? So it worked for negatives, weirdly. And then, because it was negative, oh, I needed to put a 0 down, but it just happened coincidence the next one was 0 anyways. So maybe there's something I can do here though. Bump that, outbox it, bump that, and then if it's not negative, I want to say like if it's 0, then could I do this? This is confusing, but can I do this? Oh my god, this is really confusing though. Okay, that's 10. That was really confusing. And horribly inefficient. So, the weird thing is, it's like, it takes it and puts both of them down. Actually, let me just look through here. So, yeah. So if it's like positive, or whatever it is, it puts both of them down. And now it bumps the first one up. And if that's negative, then I should be putting it down because I went up. But it's not negative. If it's 0, that's also something. But if it's neither of those, then it was a positive. Instead, I should have subtracted from there. And as long as that's not negative, then I want to... Oh wait, hold on. I don't think I need this instruction, do I? Oh, maybe I do. Wait, so what was the issue? If it's... If it is 0, or okay. Oh, if it's, I see. So if it's negative, I want to skip the outbox step. Or actually, no, if it's negative here. Wait, is it that what I want to do? Oh shoot, I messed it up. I shouldn't have done that. Or yeah, I think that's it, right? Wow, yeah, it's wildly confusing though. Like, it's possible to intend, but it's not great. So, okay, so yeah, let me try and make sense of this. So, whatever it is, I put it down in 0 and 1, and I bring it to the outbox. Now, I bump up the first one no matter what. If that's negative, that would mean it was a negative number and it's still a negative number. So I want to outbox that result and bump up again and so on. But if it stops being negative, that means it's 0. If it's 0, I want to put in the outbox, and then it'll be positive. And then if it's positive, I want to do something. Okay, but it was positive, so actually I want to bump down that one. And then if it's negative, we're done. But if it's not negative, then I need to bring it to the outbox and do this process again weirdly, even though I know it's positive. Weird. Okay, yeah, this is all sorts of weird. honestly. And then see we have a negative, so we just restart. And I copy that one down. Okay, now we have a negative, so we just put it in the outbox and then we bump it up and it's still negative, so I repeat that process for a while. Until we see a 0. We put the 0 in the outbox. And then we bump that, we see it's positive. We bump that one, we see it's negative. Wow, yeah, that's hard. That's like actually kind of hard to figure out how to optimize that one. Okay, but I did it. That was the first really tricky one, and it was the first one I did today. Oh my gosh, this might be harder than I thought. Multiplication workshop. Let's see if we can get the blue section done. Oh, what's this? Seems like only yesterday we were learning about adding fond memories. We worked so hard back then. For each 2 things in the inbox, multiply them and outbox the results. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. Okay. You got labels. They can help you remember. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wait, what? They can help you remember the purpose of each tile on the floor. Just tap any tile on the floor. Oh, I see. Sort of. Oh, copy from. Oh, instead of saying copy from 0, saying copy from 0. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so. Alright, so it already put some things down for me. So I take something from the inbox. I wonder if this is suggesting something. Let me just do my own thing though. So, take something from the inbox. And then I'm gonna have to put it down. That's a 0 on the floor. This is just strange. So, yeah, alright. So, copy there. And then yeah, I'll just say this is A. Just so we don't have numbers on numbers. And then I also want to take the next thing and I'll copy that to what I'll call B. I like how it actually shortened the tape to fit in. That's nice. Because if I did like that, yeah, that looks really nice actually. I like how they spaced that out. It looks so natural, like it was meant to hold exactly what I wrote. So, okay, so I have A and B and I just want to multiply them. How do I do that? I guess I want to add one as many times as I see the other, so I gotta keep bumping until the other one reaches 0. It doesn't matter which way I go, because I could either do 7 5 times or 5 7 times. So I'll just say, once I have both of those down, I wanna, maybe I wanna bump down, or let's bump down B. And if the thing I have is 0, okay, wait. No, if it's negative, then I stop and I go to the beginning. But if it's not negative, then I wanna bump. Oh, how does this work? Because oh wait, I have add. I forgot about that. I totally forgot I had add and subtract here. But Okay, so if... How does add work again? I wish I remembered how add worked, because is add like whatever I'm holding... Okay, yeah, I have to see. So, okay, I bumped that down. Maybe I... Yeah, because maybe I should just bump down A right at the start. If it's negative, then that means we had 0, and I just want to... Like, we had a 0. Like the special case. And if it's 0... I mean... Probably the easiest thing is just copying from 0... And then putting in the outbox. And then jumping back to the start. This is a complicated one. So if it's... So, okay, so inbox, copy to A, bump A down a step. If it's negative, then we're done. But if it's not, then take something from the inbox. Yeah, and then... Oh, but the problem is, I kind of want to repeat the bumping down of A. So maybe it really should be bumping down from B. And then jumping there. But if it didn't reach... Oh, but then one... Because if I have 0 as one of the first two numbers, that means... And it could be either one. Oh my god. Okay, I think I gotta do this one case at a time. So let me just ignore the possibility that I pick up a 0. So let me just ignore this for a moment, because it'll just get way too complicated if I try and consider every case at once. So let's just say I pick up 2 positive numbers. Then once I get them both down, I'm gonna bump B down, and the goal is to bump it down until it reaches 0, and then once it reaches 0, we're gonna just... Okay, yeah, so every time we bump it down, as long as it's not 0, because I think 0 means we're done, as long as it's not 0, then we want to add A to itself, which I think I'll have to do by probably copying from A. Let me just see what happens if I do this. Do that, put that down. I'm bumping that. It's not 0, so I copy from A and I add A. So now I have 14, but I have to keep going. But I need to keep bumping B, so like, maybe I'll just put this result in 5. And this will just be like a multiple of A. But I don't know what multiple, so I'll just say like A times N. It's very mathy of me to do that, but can't think of a... Maybe N will be useful later, but okay, so then do that, do that, do that. We add it to itself. We copy that result there. And then now we need to keep bumping down. So we need to now jump back to here. And I don't know if I want that jump 0 there anymore. So I'll say like this is it's hit 0. Or what would I want to say? Because this is more like done, I'll just say, I don't know. Okay. I kind of like how you can speed this up and have the steps just move really fast. Do that. Add them together. And then we jump back here. If it's 0... Because wait, what were the two? Was this... Yeah, perfect. Okay, so then if it's 0... All I want to do now is take what's here and put it in the outbox. So copy from here, put it in the outbox, and then jump back to the start. Okay, so I think this will work for some things and fail for others. Oh, well, that's not great. Why did that fail? Let's see. 28, but okay, so 7 times 4. Alright, so I put down the 7, put down the 4. Then I bumped that down, and because it wasn't 0, I copied from A. I added to it from A, but I copied it to there. Then I did it again. Drop that down. Copy from A. Oh, wait, I want to copy... Oh, I see what the problem was. Okay, so I didn't want to copy from A and add to A that time. I wanted to copy from here. So, I see. Wait, I don't really... Oh, wait, hold on. No, I do have to keep track of what the original number was. So I definitely need that. But I wanted to actually copy from... So I actually wanted to copy from here. How does this work? 'Cause if I just forget how adding works. Like, does it... Hold on, let me just see. Maybe I can tell what he's doing. He took that and added it on, but he left the thing on the ground. So actually, I just needed to copy from A times n. So is that possible? Yeah. Okay, I see. So then I'll just say copy from here, but I'll say I want you to copy this to both A and AN. Nice. Okay. This is where it breaks. Is that like infinite loop or what's... Yeah, that's just... That'll never end, won't it? Good job. Wonder what it... Does it pass 100? Yeah, it does. Wow, okay. So yeah, the problem happens when I hit a 0. Oh wait, hold on. Shoot, I don't want stop to end it. I just... Alright, so here's where it gets weird. So basically, if either of them are 0, I have to do something different. So if that's negative, could I just say that? If that's negative, then this is the special case where we have 0. And if we have 0, I want to copy from here, and then I can head back to the start. Or wait, sorry, and then outbox, and then back to the start. Okay, I think this still might break, because this only checked if the second number was 0, right? Or no, it still worked. Shoot. Shoot. I wanted to see how did that even work for the case that I wasn't really considering. Because this is the negative thing, but what's interesting is for this one, it bumped that, and that wasn't 0, but it just added nothing to nothing. Okay. It's funny. Oh man, how... These are starting to get to the ones where if you want to optimize it, you have to be kind of clever. Let me just see something here. Wait, oh no, I wanted to see the previous one. So how did we get 0 there? It's because took a 1, took a 0, but then we saw a negative. And because we saw a negative, I'm kind of wondering if this would work, something really weird, but just want to see what happens if I do this. Oh wait, this is the infinite loop, huh? Shoot, I keep doing that. I keep thinking stop will just at least bring the same commands back. Aw man, you have to be really clever to do this one very optimally. Yeah, if it's because I was thinking like if it was negative, I would add it to A, copy that there, jump. And then, and it's still checking for 0. Oh, but it checks for 0. Ah, okay. You know what? These are getting really hard to optimize, so I don't think I'm gonna necessarily go for that anymore, because I think it would take a while. So my goal now will just be to beat them, because I want to try getting through blue today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. You know, because it's 20 and then 21 and then 22, I'm gonna try 21 first. Yes, we believe in educating our employees on the job here. Do you know what a zero terminated string is? Yes, it is a very old technique and we don't expect you to know. So you may ask me about it if you like, or you may ask an external source, whatever helps you get the job done. The inbox is filled with zero terminated strings. What's that? Ask me your boss. Add together all the numbers. Add together all the numbers in each string. What? Oh, I see. I think what they're saying is when it ends in a zero, that's that. Or when it sees a zero, that's the end of a string. It's the end of a string marked by a zero. Put your sum in the outbox. Reset and repeat. Okay, I understand that. So we take something from the inbox, and then we're gonna put it. We'll just put it here. Okay, well, we actually have to check immediately if what we took from the inbox was a zero. So I'll just say like end. But if it's not, then I'll put it on zero. Or no, actually, I guess I should put it down first, because afterwards, I'm gonna, take it, something from the inbox, add it. Okay, I don't really know how this will work, but add it to that. And let me just see what happens. And then if I say jump back to here. Just want to see what exactly is happening now. Inbox, add. Oh no, because then we'll just lose it. So, because when we add, we get the thing. Okay, so I want to add it and then copy it to the ground in front of me. Okay. Now let's try. And then if it sees a zero, which actually it'll look for after it takes the thing from the inbox. If it sees a zero, then we put it in the outbox, and then we jump back to the start. Does that work? No? What happened? Oh, because we saw a zero, but we're holding the zero, so I have to pick up, I have to copy from the ground, and then so on and so forth. Does that work? Ah, really? What happened? Okay, so saw zero. We added our sum. Then we saw 1. Put it there. Took the next number. Added it to 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 there. Took the next number, added it to there, and then we saw a 0. Wait. Add it to there, put it down. Took the next number, added it to there, put it down. Took the next number, saw that it was a 0. So we took what was on it. Should have been a 0, but wait, why? Confused. What happened here? I thought I added those together, right? -6, -1, 2, -6. What? Oh, wait a second. Okay. So this one ended here. We had 5. Then we saw a 0. Reach the end. Okay, I see. So then we immediately got a 0. Which... Alright, well I guess that means I can just add another if it's 0. Just do this thing. Does that work? Does that let it work? Or is it still... Okay. Now there's probably ways to improve that. Oh yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, it's something to do with that last 0, because there's one right here and right here. But the problem is, like, I had it so that... I'm gonna sneeze. I actually think I muted in time. But the problem was that we need to take... Like, if... Okay. Huh. We need... Yeah, because we need to take the next thing... See, if I get rid of that. We need to always take the next thing if we see a 0 here, we're done. But like we did right here, we took a 0 there and we're done. But then there's also the possibility that we immediately take in a 0. So like that was a 0 that ended the last one. But it's also possible that we immediately take a 0. And that means 0 just says we reach the end, so I want to add... So I want to just say like, oh, well then... Huh, so we immediately take a 0. I don't know. I'm just gonna get through these levels. Fibonacci Visitor. This back hallway is for advanced employees only. Are you sure you want to be here? These night shift assignments are optional, you know, and they're difficult. If you need to ask for help, we'll just be here looking through these catalogs for a golden spiral. For each thing in the inbox, send to the outbox the full Fibonacci sequence up to but not exceeding that value. For example, if inbox is 10, outbox should be 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. What's a Fibonacci sequence? Ask your bot. Okay, I know what the Fibonacci sequence is. Just 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, and so on. Okay. Up to but not exceeding that value. Okay, so that's just like comparing numbers. So I just want to do the Fibonacci sequence for the most part. So I have a 0. So I like it starts by adding. Okay. So let me, yeah, I have to grab this thing. And this will just always be 0. And then... Oh, well, actually, I need to know if I've passed that. So... Well, let me just do the Fibonacci sequence first, and then I'll figure out how to deal with this thing. So I copy from 0, and then I'm gonna want to bump, so I have 1. And then I'm gonna put... And then... Because, like... Yeah, okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Copy from 0. And I'm going to say copy to there. Bump 0. Copy to 1. Because this will make it so that we take that, put it there. Oh, I see, but because I bump it. Okay, so then let's copy it to there and to 1. And then we bump this one. Okay, now we should actually have 0 and 1. 0 and 1. And now I want to add these two together and put the result here. So does that mean I can just say or no, I want to, okay, so let me see. So if I put it, say add, I just want to see what this does. We added that. And this is the next one. And then copy to 0. I'm just kind of curious if I do this. Is this doing the Fibonacci sequence? 0, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not. Shoot. Bump. Oh wait, yeah, because we don't want to bump anymore, first of all. So, that bump is just to set us up at the start. Bump. We can add that, and then it's like, this is the result of adding those two. The thing is, I kind of want the result of adding these two to overwrite this one, so that's why I was thinking I would just say copy to here, because then it would just 0, 1, and then it puts that there. And then I want to add these two together, put the result there. So is that jumping here? I wonder. No. Okay. Because I actually have to copy from here. Alright, does this work like I want it to? 1, and then add, copy to there, copy from here, add, copy to there, copy from here, add 3, then we should get 5. Oh, shoot. Oh, because it, okay, I see, because we need to put 2 down, and that's good, but I want to get 2. It's 1, 1, and then 2, and then when I get 3, maybe I want to go back and forth. So like maybe I want to add, copy to 0, copy from 1, and then, oops, and then add to 1. Let me just see how this works. Copy that, copy from 1, add to 1. And then I'm just gonna see if this makes sense if I just literally just reverse these. Copy to 1, copy from 0. Without even really thinking about it. No. Ah, okay, I actually have to think about this. Okay, so just focusing on making the Fibonacci sequence, I want to take 0. This is just always 0. Actually, why don't I just... Oh yeah, because I need to restart the Fibonacci sequence every time, so no, I need that to remain 0. So I want to copy from 0 and you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this is like A0. So I'm going to copy it to A0. And then I want to also copy it to here, which is A1, but I have to bump up this one. Bump this one. So it should be get the 0, put it in A0, bump that. Alright, now we have our A0 and A1. I kind of need those, because you need to know where you're starting at for the Fibonacci sequence. And then what we're going to do is add these two together and put the result here. So I'm currently holding this number, so I want to add it to that. So add to that. And then put the result there in 2. And this is gonna be our, I mean, right, it is A2, but it's, I think it's gonna be more like A n plus A n minus 1. Let me just see if this is making sense. Okay, and then and now I want to overwrite the oldest one. Maybe I want to do... Because, like, yeah, I mean, this is no longer going to be A0 and A1 if I start overwriting them, but I might just do that. It starts out as A0. Because then what I could do potentially is take this result, put it there, and then again add these together. But see, it's like now I'm saying then this will eventually be the oldest result, so it's almost like I want to shift these over. Okay, so let me not call it that. Wait. So what I'm thinking is I add these two together and I'll get some number. And whatever that number is, I'll call it AN and I'll put it there. And then now I want to take AN, add it to A1, and put that result here. So this will be like an plus an minus 1. So I put it there, and then I want to, wait, let me just see this. So then I added those together, put it there, but I'm still holding it. I want to add an to the previous one, which is right here. And then oh, but I want an an minus 1. So maybe I should actually say this is my an minus 1, and this is my an, and this will be my an minus 1 plus an. So we took that, did that, and now this one's gonna be the old one. This will be that. So like, there'll just be some setup initially. We're gonna copy this to here, and we're gonna copy this to here. Oh wait, no, I gotta. I think I gotta do that. Yeah, there we go. And then we want to add these two together and put it here. To get the next Fibonacci number. But I just did that. So, but maybe I should just treat it like I haven't, like this is just fresh start. And I want to. So that was like the end of the setup. And then we'll say like add an minus 1. Or I can just write it. Or wait, no, but that's what I'm, well, yeah, I'll just do it. So an minus 1 plus, because it's like, this is the process that I'm doing. It's also going to be the same as that. But, so I want to copy from here, add it to here, and then copy that to here. Okay, let me just see what that looks like. That's not an. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did it? Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay, so. No, I guess it did do that. Alright, and then copied it to there. And now I think I want to take this one, move it there, and take this one, move it here. Okay. Oh, wait, but I just added those. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. And then I want to copy from here, copy to here, copy from here, copy to here, and then we repeat. Alright, does this give me the Fibonacci sequence? I still might not. Two, 3, 5. I think I got it. 8. Yeah, cool. Alright, we got the Fibonacci sequence. Yeah, alright. So now we just have to add in our check, but not exceeding that value. Up to, but not exceeding that value. So that just means that when I get this put down. I mean, at some point I just have to, what? I have to, if it's exceeding, I don't want to be too late, so I don't want to have already made too big of a Fibonacci number, because then it's hard to go back. Sort of. It's not the hardest thing ever, I guess, because I have the previous numbers. But I want it to be... Or do I want it to be too big? And then, because like... Well, one thing is for sure is that I have to keep checking against that, so... Probably need to, at the very start, take this and then just put it down here. And this is my, like input. Okay, and then what I want to do is whenever I copy 2an minus 1 plus an, I should check, or even like right before I do that, anywhere before or after, right after I add, I want to check if the number I'm holding is, or no, yeah, first I want to put it down, and then I want to see if I subtract, so let me see, so if I subtract from the input, let me just see what that looks like. Okay, so if I get a negative, then I just keep going. So if I get a negative, then I want to copy from here and continue on like normal. Then it'll just keep producing Fibonacci numbers. It's kind of a big Fibonacci number, but let's just run through it. Okay, there. I get that. Is that a Fibonacci number? Wait. That's not a Fibonacci number. What happened? Wait, something, I broke something on accident, obviously, so it's because I subtracted, did that, it's negative, oh wait, because I was doing it after I copied from an, which is weird. Oh, wait, yeah, I think it was like, I don't know what I did, that was weird. If it's negative, just continue on like normal. Yeah, okay, there we go. But here, if it's not negative, then that means we've hit our Fibonacci number. Oh, send to the outbox. I didn't even realize I was supposed to be sending to the outbox the Fibonacci sequence this whole time. Oops, so basically when I put that down, I wanna, Yeah, after I copy it down, I want to put it in the outbox. I think this will still work. You can't sub with empty hands. Oh, okay. Alright. So I put it in the outbox, but then I have to copy back from here. Alright. 1. Okay, wait. I needed. So it's 1. So how's this gonna work? Cause like that's the first. Okay, I see. So can I just say like? Yeah, I can just say right here, just put that in the outbox, I think. So that I'll get like that first one in. And then as long as it sees a negative there, keep going. Then when it doesn't see a negative, which is on this next step here. No, okay, wait. So, wait, hold on. So what happened? So, oh, alright, so did that. Oh, wait. Oh no, so I need to actually do this first and then I see. So I need to first copy it from there, subtract the input, and then if it's negative, just continue on. But this is where I would copy from here and then outbox and then so on. So let me just, yeah, okay, cool. But when the number gets too high, so that we see a positive here, then we're done. Alright, so then we would jump back here. Alright, I think this might work. And I made it inefficient on purpose so that it's understandable to me to some degree. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait, what happened? So... Where's the inbox? Oh, wait, whoops. Oh, shoot. So I just... Sorry. This is where I want to bring it to. Alright. Wait. What? What was the first number I got? 7. What broke? I don't understand. Okay, that step is completely unnecessary. Copy to, copy from. If it's negative, continue on. Okay, wait, what? What's happening? How did I break this? Copy to, subtract the input, If it's negative, copy from here, send it to the outbox, copy from here, add. Oh yeah, put those there, yeah. Jump. Oh, that went back to the very start. Wait, what? Oh, okay, wait. So, hold on. So, oh, I see what I did. Alright, this is supposed to return back here. This one is the one, I just moved the wrong thing. Oh god, okay. Sometimes it's hard to read this mess, but I actually found an extra command in there, so maybe that's kind of useful in a weird way. Okay, is this working now? It's looking alright. Aha, your solution works, but with these specific inputs, but it fails on other possible inputs. Yes, here, I'll give you some inputs, cause your solution to fail so you can see for yourself. Okay. I think it's where... This is where it failed? Oh, because 5 is a Fibonacci number. Okay, that's just like a special case. Yeah. Alright, so... If we do this, and then we do that, and it's not... And then we subtract, and it's not negative, but it's 0, so... I forget, is it... So what does it say? Up to, but not exceeding that value. So if it's 0, alright, whatever, I'm just gonna do it stupid way. If it's 0, then... Well, I guess if it's 0... Oh my god, hold on. If it's 0, we want to send it to the outbox and then jump, but if it's negative, we just want to jump back to the start. So I'll just do that. Does this make it work? What happened? Oh wait, right. And then if it's neither of those things, we just move on like normal. Wait, what? 0 if it's negative. Oh, what did I mess up now? Subtract the input. It's not 0, but it's negative. Oh no, sorry. If it's negative, then we continue on like normal. But if it's not 0 or negative, then we jump back to the start. Yeah, if it's 0, I need to send the thing I have to the outbox and then jump. But if it's just... Alright, whatever. I can't think of a good thing for this, so I'm just gonna do this for now. My brain's not working with this game. Oh, what? Really? Alright, so what's the, let me see the, weird case. I thought I fixed it, but maybe not. So, is 21 a Fibonacci number? I think it might be. But by outbox. Oh, I see. So if it's, I see. So I actually need to, if I subtract and I get 0, I actually want to take, I'll just say copy from here and then, alright, I think this should work now. Okay. That was horrible. I am not good at being optimal in this game. Oh god. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's hard. It feels like I'm working in like a very slim little line of code, and it's hard for me to see the big picture like I could in Manufactoria. So I'm finding it really challenging to optimize stuff now. Man, I want to keep going. I wanted to finish blue. I guess I'll keep going and I'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep going back and forth now. The littlest number. To reduce our carbon footprint, management is requesting the smallest numbers only. This is a public relations exercise. The results are going straight to the landfill. For each 0 terminated string in the inbox, send to the outbox only the smallest number you've seen in that string. You'll never be given an empty string. Reset and repeat for each string. Alright, so I want the smallest one. So basically I just need to keep checking if I have a new record smallest number. If I don't, then I can just toss it. Okay, so take in something, and I have to remember what it is, so I'm gonna put it down, and then take in the next thing, and then I need to remember what this is also, so I'm also gonna put this down, and then I'm gonna subtract that. Alright, so this should, so we take 9, put it there, take 11, put it there. And then if we get a positive number, I want to take this. Oh no, I want to take keep this one. This will be like the new record small number. So I wonder if I should just, yeah, this will just always be the record small numbers. This will just be smallest. Because that way, if it's negative, we'll have to do something. But if it's not negative, then all right. So if it's negative, we would want to copy from here and put it into the smallest, and then continue on. But skip that initial thing. So we, okay, but so if I don't see a negative, then that means I just want to jump back to here, which is the same jump as that, but trying to think of a better way to do this, if it's possible. I don't know. That's just fine. Whatever. So do that. Okay, so we have a new one. So we copy from here and we put it smallest. And then we always just keep taking this. And if we see a 0 here ever, we're actually done. We just have to copy from smallest, put it in the outbox, and then jump back to the start. Ooh, big numbers. That work? Okay, cool. I actually did it pretty fast. Oh, so close on the size. Kind of slow. Wait. You know, this game's breaking my brain a little bit, so I'm not gonna worry about the challenges anymore. I thought I was like, I can do all of them. It'll be easy. How many hours of work can you fit in one day? Not enough. There's always a sad remainder of unworked hours. Good thing we have these optional night shifts to cram in more. For each 2 things in the inbox, outbox the remainder that would result if you had divided the first by the second. Don't worry, you don't actually have to divide, and don't worry about negative numbers for now. Okay. So I want to take the first number. I'll put it down. And this is like, what is this? This is like modulus or something. Yeah. This is basically A mod B. Okay. All right. So I'll just say this is A. And then we want to take the next thing. I'm just going to write that down. This is just A. Oh, wait, no. This is... Wait, is this right? No, wait, hold on. This is me doing it wrong. Because it's not that... Oh, God, I want the remainder. Is that modulus? Because remainder is like... If you do... Oh, God. Because, like... I don't know. 3 mod 1 is the same thing as... Oh, God. No, wait. Mod 1 is stupid. So I want to do... Oh, no. I'm really breaking down here. No, it is the second number, right? It is. I think it is. Is it? Because if we had 9 mod 4, that would be equivalent to 1. And that's what I want. Okay, no, I think I did understand that. Because we're saying if you divide 9 by 4, you're gonna, it's the same, you're gonna have a remainder of 1, so it's equivalent to 1 or to any other number that has a remainder of 1. That's what A mod B means. Okay, so then we took in the 9, we put it down for A, and then we're taking in B, and then what we want to do is basically keep subtracting there until it's negative. But this is where we have to be really careful, because we kind of just want to... Actually, I want to see, if I do this, does it... Oh, see, it subtracted 9 from 4. That's not what I wanted. So, I actually need to copy this to B. And then we want to copy from A and then sub from B, I think. Was I holding 9 when I copied it? No. And then if we, as long as we don't see a negative, we keep going. So yeah, if we see a negative, we do something else, but if not, we keep subtracting. Oh wait, but if we see a negative, it's too late, right? Or no, I can probably recover it. So then, boom, boom. Alright, so we see a negative. So actually, when I see a negative, I wanna add back B and then send that to the outbox and then jump back to the start. And I think this won't work in general, but it's... Oh wait, maybe it will. Oh, okay, that worked. Wow. Oh, it's called mod module. Whoa, I did an 11. Oh, hey, I actually got one that was pretty good. Nice. That's refreshing. Okay, cumulative countdown. What is the purpose of this assignment? I think it's something about calculating the volume beneath staircases. We have to put the intern somewhere. For each thing in the inbox, outbox the sum of itself plus all numbers down to 0. Oh, this is like an arithmetic sum or something. This is just that there's like a trick to this. Because it's down to 0. Like if you add up all the numbers 1 to 100, you could do it that way, or you could just say it's, I mean, I'm saying 1 to 100 for example, but it ends up being 5050, but that's the same thing you would have gone if you just took the original number, divided it by 2, and multiplied it by 1 plus the original number. 101 times 50 is also 5050. But it's hard to divide by 2 here, so that's not really an option. So instead, I'm probably just gonna add up all the numbers like the manual way. So we take in the number. I don't even care what for once I don't need to look ahead. And then we want to okay, so we take in the number and then I have to add this number with the number below it. So I'm going to put this down and then I'm going to also put it down not there, just right here. And then I'm going to add, or no, sorry, and then I'm going to bump it. And then I'm going to add the bump thing to that. And I think that should give us a good start because we'll get 7. And then I want to, I need to bump this down and add it again. So I don't care about the 4 anymore. So I can just copy to there and then repeat the process of bumping this down and adding. And then once we get to 0, which we'll need to look at right here, we just want to send it to the outbox. Oh, well, no, sorry, we'll need to copy from here and then send it to the outbox, and then we can restart. Uh-oh. Wait. What was that? Was that 0? Oh, okay. So, Okay, I mean, I guess I can just say, like, if it's negative also, do this. Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't need that because it'll just be like, it could just add 0 and then the next step when it's negative, just stop. Yeah, that's smarter. Cool. Hey. Oh. I got one of them. Okay, small divide. Remember last time I told you you didn't need to divide? Well, now you get to. For each 2 things in the inbox, how many times does the second fully divide into the first? Don't worry about negative numbers. Divide by 0 or remainders. Self-improvement tip. This might be a good time to practice copying and pasting from a previous assignment. Oh, okay. Okay, I might just do that then. So, probably this one. Yeah, not like this was the craziest thing ever, but probably it'll be nice to have this instead of having to rebuild the exact same thing for the most part. Okay, so I took the remainder, but I guess I could modify this. Mod my mod program. So I want to know how many times. So basically, if it's not negative, before I jump back and subtract again and be like, oh, I successfully did it once. So I'll, so, okay, also at the very start, I'm gonna copy from here the 0, and I'm gonna put it copy to here, and this will just be like my, like count, I don't know. And then okay, and then if we subtract and it's not negative, but before we jump, I want to say bump my count up by 1. But actually, does that mess up when I'm holding? Because I did this, and then no, I think that's fine, right? Bump that. Actually, that was coincidence that worked there. Okay, and then if it is negative, then we don't need to do this. We just want to copy from here and do that. Boom. Alright, so then -2 is 5. Bump that. But I need to actually get the 5 back, so I want to copy from this. Okay, I think this should work. So 8 minus 2 is 6. That's good, so we can bump the count. And now... oh, wait. Oh, I got rid of 6. I needed 6. I see, I see. So I want to bump the count, but I don't want to, I don't want to lose 6. So I think what I need to do is I just need like a temporary spot. So we're going to copy from here, but we're also going to copy to here. And I'm just going to call this like temp. So we did that. Okay, and then, oh, but this time it'll be 0, right? Because 0, and it's not negative. It's just... Oh no, that's good though, because then it'll do that, bump that. This time it's negative. Yeah, okay, this is looking kind of good. Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. That's fun. It's a nice one. Oh man, so close. Ugh, at least I got that. Okay, one more in blue. 3 sort. Yes, we rank all our employees here from worst performing all the way up to best performing. What? Where do you rank? Let's give it some thought while we complete this assignment. For each 3 things in the inbox, send them to the outbox in order from smallest to largest. So that's interesting. It set up the start for me like that. It's probably like a tip. That's not a bad start. It's just putting those 3 there. So I don't want to take any more inbox stuff now. So this is where it'll begin. I'll even just literally say like, cause it's not gonna do anything more with that beginning setup. This is where it really begins after this. So once we put those numbers down, once we put these numbers down, we want to what do we want to do? From smallest to largest, huh? I'm gonna call them A, B, and C. A, B, C. Alright, so there's A, there's B, there's C. So I think I just need to kind of go through them, checking them against each other. So I'm holding C right now, so I might as well start with it. What I want to do is, so what if I say subtract from A, I guess? Yeah, we can start with that. Okay. If we end up with a negative number, that means C is smaller than A. So if it's negative, C is smaller than A. Which is what we have here. And then, so if C is smaller than A, then we just need to check is, oh, this is where it gets weird. Oh, I know. So I'll check if C is smaller than B next. If it is, then we know the smallest one. And I want to send out the smallest one. So I would subtract from B. If it's negative, then C is smallest. And if C is smallest, I just want to copy from C and send it to the outbox. Okay. But if we do this, oh wait, no, okay, that one. Oh yeah, that actually is what happens here. So we send that to the outbox. But now we want to know if which one's smaller between A and B. So what I'm wondering is if... Oh, and it looks like we can get duplicates, right? Like we're there. Okay. But what I'm thinking is if we do this and we have -7 and I add that to B and it's still negative, because like I can like keep using this. Okay, so if it's negative, then I think I want to actually like add that to B. If it's still negative, does that tell us anything? Because I guess it just told us that A is bigger than C by this much in the negative. Yeah, and... Oh no, that doesn't really work. No, I don't think I'll do that. So, we do that. Now I want to know which one's bigger between A and B. So... Oh man, this is where it's going to get really weird. I think I just want to copy... I want to like ignore C now. Maybe this is like, okay. So then maybe I just want to copy from B and subtract from A. And if it's negative, then B is smaller than A. And then, so we can take from B, send it to the outbox, take from A, send it to the outbox, and then jump back to the start for the next set. Alright, so I know this doesn't work in general, but... Okay, so... we began our next one. It wasn't negative. When we subtracted... When we subtracted 2 from 7, it wasn't negative, meaning C is bigger than A. So I think that means I want to swap A and C. So then I want to I'm at A, so I'm going to copy from A and put it in this temp spot. Copy it to temp. So we're holding that number, and then we want to copy from C, copy to A, copy from temp, copy to C. So what this did is it made it... Oh, well, hold on. So what this did is it put this number here, and then... Alright, that just happened to work, but actually I should have reset it, but... Do that, and it's a negative. Okay, wait, so... Let me go back to the previous one. So... If we find out that C is bigger than A and B, Yeah, let me do this. So then when it gets to the end there, try it again. So it does all this, then it tries it again. This time, did see that, and it did see that. And then for this next one, we did see a negative. And then but then we saw a positive here, so that means we want to swap C and B and then try it again. So we want to copy from B, put it in the temp, copy from C, copy it to B, copy from temp, copy to there, and then return back to the beginning. Does this work? Ah, shoot. What happened? So is this the start? That wasn't the start. Alright, so subtracted, we got a positive, so then we had to swap those two, which we did. And then we subtracted, and we got negative. So then subtracted those two, we got negative. So then we knew that this was the smallest, but we wanted to subtract these. Ah, but that was positive. But that just means that A is bigger than C, and we wanted to put, or sorry, A was smaller than C. So then that just means we want a different situation. We want A is smaller than B. In which case we copy from A, send it to the outbox, and then we copy from B and send it to the outbox. And then we're done. Oh my god. Okay. Definitely could be more efficient, but I feel pretty good about this. I don't want to speak too soon. Maybe I missed some special case, like when they're equal to each other. Aha, okay, yeah. All right, give me the one. It's when we have equal to each other, huh? It's okay, I can figure that out. Oh, okay, so it's stuck in a loop. So put them down, begin. Subtracted from A, but we got 0. So that's like inconclusive. But we can just treat that like it's fine. Like if it's 0, just bring it there. So I'll have to do that here as well. And then probably here as well. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. I think this is good. Yeah, that last one has equals, so this will be a good test. Yeah? Alright, we're good. Nice. Did 3 sort. A little bit too many commands, a little slow. But I did it. Alright, I'll click the Midnight Petroleum and then I'll call it there. This game's getting harder. That's for sure. Oh, I see. That was like the eye of a giant robot. Actually, that wasn't even the moon. I'm sure it's fine. I'm starting to understand this game is like just I think it's some sort of metaphor for how like robots are just gonna take the jobs of all these people who are doing what robots can do, except much, much, much slower. Alright. Call it there. See you for the green section next time. Thanks if you watched.